are back. I was planning on getting some lunch, but I had something awesome dropped in my lap, so it's time to check it out. Gotta break out the big stick and time to start poking. So basically, I'm going to be testing Chunk Pregenerator version 2.0 dot 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 dot, which is going to be released for 5 different versions. Did I say that? 7 different versions from up to 112.
Yeah.
147, 1710, 15, 18, 19, 110, 112. Is 111 in there?
111 and 1722.
Okay. So I will actually do an actual release video thing where me and Spiger actually talk about and show off all the fancy new bells and whistles. But right now it's just about testing and seeing if I can break the shit before release. So first thing is I'm doing this in modded Minecraft, not vanilla. I'm doing it with my A Whole New World pack in 112. Since 112 is the main version, I figured that would be the main version people will be downloading. I figured that would be the best one to test first. I will probably be testing other versions after this, but this is what we're starting with. So create new world, and you'll see there's now a preview button. World options. I need to have cheats on for this, which I hate. I hate you, Spiker. Making me cheat.
Maybe for preview you don't need cheats, but for what comes after you need them.
Okay. So world type will just do default. Generate structures we definitely want on because this can actually find those as well. We don't ever do bonus chests. So let's hit the preview button. And we're not going to generate any specific seed. First off, we're just going to let it do whatever random seed it picks. And apparently it tells you up here RAM 1696 megabytes of 5,575 megabytes.
Yep, just so if you run out of RAM that you can see it.
What the fuck is the GC button? Garbage collection. I bet that's what it is, and I just hit it. And hey, it made my RAM go less. Okay, so it says generation options, radius 100 chunks. By the way, this fucking GUI is awesome, dude. This is way more bear proof than the you have to type in a bunch of stupid commands he's never going to remember. I love this. Alright, well, since we're testing, we're going for 1,000 chunk radius, and we're going to blow this bitch up. Why not?
No. I don't know if you see you don't see the tooltip, or I can't see it at least.
I don't see shit.
Interesting, because I usually see a tooltip.
I don't see shit.
Okay, that's the first bug that you found. I don't know how that's caused, but you don't see tooltips. Like, tooltips are disabled for some weird reason.
Did you put it in the F3H? Because I don't probably have that turned on.
No. It's standard tooltips, like if you hover over an item.
Oh, okay.
But basically, 1,000 chunks is 4 gigabytes of your GPU memory that it will take. Also, it will take ages to generate.
Okay, 500?
Yeah, will also take a bit. So, but we can stop the generation bit anyway. 500 is fine.
Okay.
You can, by the way, use the mouse wheel too.
We have terrain, add post. What the fuck is add post?
Terrain is basically the terrain generation itself, and no ores, trees, or any land features. If you click on the terrain button, you can also change from terrain to terrain and post. And post is ores, land features, and stuff like that. So if you want to search just for a seed, you might most likely don't want to know what its features is in it. You just want to know how the terrain looks like. And that's the feature of it.
I hit the add post button. It didn't like it.
Chunks and just add the features to it if they're not added. Sorry, that stops after a second.
It locked me the fuck up. I've got something I need to show you real quick. I can't keep this up because of the streaming, but I'm going to call you real quick.
Yeah.
So I can show you my screen so you can see what it's putting over here. Let me go to, I need screen 2. Thank you. Alright, so.
Stream of Infinity.
Yeah, you gotta love the Stream of Infinity. Is this something you need to know about?
Could you send me, or scroll up a bit? Scroll up a bit more. Stop. I don't know.
It does say journey map right there, so is it not you?
Does it spam it, or did it just...
This is the only time I see it.
it could be because I start an integrated server without a player. Not really worry about.
Okay.
It expects a player, and there's no.
Okay. I just want to make sure whenever I see red text, it tells me something might have an issue. All right, so we'll go. We can stay in here for the voice. I'm just going to turn the sharing off, unless I need to show that to you again. All right, so now that it's okay, now that I hit the add post button, okay, now the buttons are back.
Yeah, basically when it's running, it's locking you, so you can't modify things or break things. By the way, the tooltips are back.
Hey, the tooltips are back.
I don't know what it was, but yeah, if you hover over it, by the way, then you see what it has.
Pregen task plus 305 megabytes, GPU, RAM usage 976, hard drive usage, accumulate pre-generated dimension world usage 7 gigs, preview texture, temporary height map 247 megabytes temporary. Alright, so let's go ahead and... What did I do when I hit add post, by the way?
Basically, add post is like it checks all the chunks if they're present and looks if they're fully generated.
Oh, okay.
And you had none, so it just checked through all of that. That took a bit of time. Basically, you either hit start generation once you're ready, or you hit add post if you already have something.
How the fuck is it going to do this? You can't pre-generate a storage cell.
I didn't know. It seems it's not hard loaded. That's fine.
I'm going to pre-gen an AE storage cell that nobody's even made yet. How the fuck is that possible? Twilight Forest. Alright, so we can actually do other things now. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, generation's shape is square or circle. Why can't I do a triangle? Maybe I want to do a triangle, man.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't added. Like that was like a fast one.
A dexahedra oxa... Fuck, I can't even...
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop trying to be a dumbass and just shut up and poke things.
No, it's okay. I already thought of that, but I had no time. I ran out. Also, I don't know how to make these shape quickly. Like, it's a bit hard to generate these kind of things.
I bet if you did the DD, whatever the fuck that diet is, people would do it just because of that.
Maybe.
Okay, so speed is 40 milliseconds a tick. Is there not a tooltip for this to tell me what I should pick?
You leave it at that, else your stream dies.
Oh, okay. Map view, basically, block colors, slime chunks. Press to toggle the slime chunk rendering on map. Fuck it, let's hit it. Structures, fuck it, let's hit it. Didn't say it did anything, you know that, right?
No, because you have nothing generated, it would automatically appear on the
map. I gotta generate first and then hit the button.
No, you can activate it and disable it on the fly. Like you don't need to worry about that.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's hit start generation and shut the fuck up so this damn thing can actually do something. Sit here and ramble for 20 minutes before I hit the button and I'm gonna have nothing to talk about while the damn thing's generating. Look at that RAM usage go up. Hey, look, we got blocks. Pretty colors. Okay, so what the fuck is that color of blue? That's not water, is it?
We will see. You can hover over these blocks, by the way.
It doesn't do nothing.
We will see.
Okay. I'm hovering.
It's interesting, by the way, that it looks like that. Something stops chunks from being saved. Like, something prevents saving actively, because it would look a lot different if it could save. Could you press the stop button?
I can. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I have the ability.
I'm interested what happens.
Okay. I hit the stop button. It stopped. Oh shit. It just plopped the fucking red text again. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the thing for you. I can't tell what the fuck that is. We need this one so you get that nice infinite window. Alright. Is this the same thing? Because I don't see the same thing in there. Yeah, it does say journey map there.
Yeah, the player is not present. That's basically the issue. And I don't have a player. But does it spam it? No, it doesn't. It just adds it.
It does it every time you change something, and that's it.
You start. Basically, it's creating a new server when you stop it. That's basically what it's doing. It's creating a server in the background, but yeah. But I wonder why it doesn't save properly.
Stop that.
By the way, the color is, I think, the biome color. Or no, it's the block color.
Alright, so what do you want me to do now?
Maybe press on the terrain button? And then hit the start button again?
So it's got terrain in post.
Yeah. And then run it. I want to see what happens then.
Why in the hell did it just unload Dimension 7? The client log just said FML unloading Dimension 7.
Basically, maybe auto unloading or something, because it loaded a bunch of dimensions and then, yeah. The rest of the stuff.
Oh man, Recurrent Complex needs to fix this shit. I'm getting spammed by them again now. The chunk overflow cascading shit. That's why I stopped playing this pack, because it got so fucking laggy, because Recurrent Complex has that cascading shit just spamming the hell out of me.
Yeah. That could be also an issue. Because, yeah.
There isn't much people can see, so let me show you what this thing's doing. Oh, here. Instead of me showing it to you, I can just bring up the fucking desktop. Should be this one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me bring this over here so everybody can see what I'm talking about. This is why you should not use Recurrent Complex in 1.12. Because you're going to get spammed with this shit over and over and over. Look at all this. This is all Recurrent Complex. And this happens the whole time you're playing. Lags the shit out of me, man. Yeah. And I've already told them about it. And that was 6-8 months ago. Still happening.
Yeah, but Forge also wrongly reports. That's also a thing. Like,
so it's their fault too?
Yeah, it's like the thing, like, I had, like, your mod, Bearcore, like, report, like, it's generating chunks. Like, how?
How exactly is that happening?
Yeah, by the way, the thing is frozen. Like,
Is it?
But this is recurrent current complex, yeah, because my thing is not working right now.
Hmm.
You see the progress bar at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It should be moving.
It is moving, just very, very, very slowly.
Now it's moving again. But it stood still for a good minute.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
So, do you want me to stop and take recurrent complex out of this pack?
Yeah, would be nice.
Okay. Alright, so you guys get to wait screen for a second while I reload. Close that. Don't argue with me. Now, that's one thing I didn't see in there. There's no exit the Pregenerator button. Or is there, and I'm blind and can't see it?
Stop and back.
Stop and back. Okay. I'm blind and just didn't fucking see it. Gotcha. Because I just killed Minecraft. Alright. Recurrent complex. The bad thing is I put recurrent complex in that pack because I heard that the dungeon mod was worse on cascading. So I was like, okay, well, I can't have the roguelike dungeons because it does the cascading really bad. So I'll put in recurrent complex because it gives at least a little bit of things to go and find and play with and places to hunt. Now it fucking spammed the shit out of me.
Do you have OTG in that pack?
What is
RTG?
No, I do not have RTG in that pack, I don't believe. Let me go look, but I don't believe it's in that pack.
Okay.
Nope, it's not in there. No realistic terrain. I normally do in that kind of mod pack, but no, not this time.
Yeah, because realistic terrain generation mod doesn't work with creature.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's on their side.
Well, that's shitty because it's got some really nice terrain.
Yeah. You can generate terrain with my mod with it. Like, that's totally possible, but anything else doesn't work. It just skips it completely.
You know I'm going to have to try to generate a spatial cell, right? I got to see if it'll actually do it.
Yeah. You can also try the Nether and the End if you want.
Oh, I'll try those too. But I've got to try the spatial
I want to see, like, I wonder why it's not rendering properly. Like,
oh yeah, we're going to do the overworld first, because that's the main one that should be checked. Hey, Treasure.
By the way, congrats on your affiliation, I think?
Me or him, or both?
You.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we both have gotten affiliate in the last little bit.
Yep.
And thanks, it was a lot of work. I had to keep bugging people to come watch the damn stream to make sure I had enough people in there. Just one thing with the way Twitch and YouTube work is I understand why people come into streams and spam their freaking bullshit, because if you don't have anybody watching you, you're not going to get anybody to watch you.
Yep.
You have to like seed the stream to get people to bite and come look. And it's really shitty how that works, because I'm the exact opposite. When I go to watch a stream, I won't watch somebody that's got 100, 200,000 people watching. I want to watch somebody that's small that I can, help them to grow, and that aren't forcing their enjoyment.
Yeah.
Usually people like that, it's a work. Huh? What?
You're still loading the pack, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on rendering setup. Yeah, I'm on rendering setup. I didn't figure you guys wanted to see Mojang's white ass screen blaring in your screen. in your face. But yeah, here you go. But you know, people usually like. I went to watch Generic V, which I haven't watched in years because you know I liked him back when he was in Minecraft and the stuff he did with V2.0. And he was playing Minecraft last night, and I was like, what the fuck? I'll go see what he's up to. And oh my god, all the fucking shit splashing up on his screen all the time, and it's like, dude, is this really necessary? I come to watch you, not all this crap. It's like, never mind, I'll go watch somebody that's got less views. And had a lot more fun watching somebody that had 4 viewers than him that had 250.
Yeah.
Followings are built on platforms other than Twitch. You bring your audience with you to Twitch. Yeah, that ain't happening. You don't really build here. I'm coming up with some YouTube ideas. Short, grab the attention, builds an audience. It doesn't sell me out. Yeah, see, I disagree. You can build your viewership right there on that platform. You don't have to reach out and try to suck people in from YouTube. And, you know, yes, sucked people in from YouTube to help me get my affiliate, but I don't expect them to stay there. All right, so I'm going to start a whole brand new one since that had the recurrent complex issue.
Yeah.
So we're going to delete that one.
Yeah.
And we're going to create a new
delete
one.
It automatically anyway.
Okay. And
because it's in the preview folder. It creates a custom folder for it.
Preview. All right, back to business at hand. We're going to leave it at 100 just for now.
Yeah, because
later we're going to go back to
half an hour alone to finish.
When I'm not streaming, I'm going to hit the bigger buttons and see if I can kick the shit out of it. Let's just start generating right like it is, not touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
Since that's how I would typically use it. I would just go, there's too many options. By the way, the radius thing's still not giving me a tooltip. It definitely takes
I don't know what it is.
Now it did, now that it started. Hey, look, I actually have terrain, dude.
Yeah, I don't see it right now. Like,
aha.
Yeah.
And it shows my nice little button. Hold on. I'm looking at my stream. It actually shows the streams. That's awesome to be able to see how they're generated.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why did it stop there? Okay, you want to hit slime chunk.
Yeah. By the way, it goes to the left right now.
So was that all it was showing was the slime chunk? Because that looks like the same color.
Yeah, I think it only showed the slime chunks. So, yeah, I need to note, okay, reconcurrent complex has issues with it. Good know. And if you hit structures, you see even more.
So we have something right there, village. We have a village there. I wonder what these are. Oh, those are extreme hills. Okay, that's why it's all gray like that. And we got another village down here. So it just picks a, what, 16 by 16 a region?
32 by 32.
32 by 32, and it does...
makes region files, basically. It pregens in region files, basically.
Okay.
So
this
it only
was
touches,
region
like...
0, 0, then it did 0, 1, 0, negative 1.
Yeah, basically.
1, 0, negative 1, 0, and
yeah, okay. Basically, to reduce the amount of files touched, also to ensure that corruption doesn't happen too frequently. And if it happens, it's only at one point and not multiple ones. By the way, hit the map view button. It's one of the overlays.
Oh, it is green. What the hell is that like that? What is that supposed to tell me?
That's like the biome colors.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You can click it again because right now it shows you leaf colors.
Biome grass colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then back to block colors. Huh.
It's easier to find stuff like deserts or clay biomes or stuff like that, or water biomes in there too.
Hmm.
By the way, when we reach 10,000, could you stop then?
When we hit 10,000? Yeah.
Yeah. Because like we should do it in a speed where it doesn't take half an hour to generate one thing and then go to like then we get a decent speed.
Oh, I stopped it a little early, but it's close.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if it's 100 chunks too close or something. It's totally fine. But that's a perfect size. And to the app post, because right now you only see the terrain.
Now, hold on a minute. This would be a 3x3 region that it just did. What would that radius be? 32 plus 16, so 48?
Look up the corner. Just go onto the corner, then you see it in chunks. Like you see the chunk position. It's like centered. Then you see the radius.
So chunk 32 by 32 position negative 508 y positive 505.
So you have a radius of 32 right now.
Okay, so if I wanted just this small of a map, I would set the radius all the way down to 32.
Yes, and then you hit apply size, because it doesn't apply it until you say size. Apply size.
All right. Now add post.
Yeah.
Let's see what that does.
Because it's a little bit more heavy on the CPU, especially in modded.
There, treasure. Go away. I'm testing. Are you happy? For some reason he wanted me to fucking time him out. Weirdo.
Yeah. You see, by the way, only the changes after it reaches 1,000 chunks being generated. And that might take a bit. But you can already zoom a bit in and try to find the changes, because chunk cascading happens in there too.
Oh, there we go. Now it's showing. So there's all the trees. I'm guessing, is that supposed to be lava? That's
red
really
lava,
red. Yeah, that's really red.
And you can even see the village.
Now, what I have to, let's see. There we go. Turn off the structure color, and then you can actually see the village.
Yeah, it's even partly see-through. I made it so you can see through it if you want to.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Oil. We got oil, folks. I'm guessing that's what the black shit is.
Yeah, I think that is it is.
Struck oil. Black gold Texas tea.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is that, dude? That looks really weird.
We will see in a second.
The water just looks...
water. That's water that was flowing down.
Oh, is that what it is? It's flowing down the mountain?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, because compared to all the other waters, that looks weird.
Yeah.
This looks fucking awesome compared to the one that I originally showed off with having to use commands. You did a great fucking job with this thing.
It already has, like, it's already working on things. So yeah, it's just going fairly slow. This is right now the one it's working on, and it had a bit of chunk cascading in it. But it still misses like 400, 500 chunks, and then it will finally generate it fully.
This would really be nice for people making servers, because then they could go, okay, we want, we want this map, we don't want this map.
Yeah.
The stream mods make it look awesome.
And you can make it even faster if you want to, but like if you don't overdo it, like if you set it up like to 100 milliseconds or something, that should be safe for your PC. Just don't go too nuts on it with the speed.
Oh yeah, you said I could use the scroll wheel. I like that better.
Yeah. If you hit Control, by the way, it does it a lot faster.
The one thing, as somebody that's made servers, that I like about this is if I look at it and go, well, there's a lot of rough shit to deal with right around this area, which is spawn, because you'd spawn in about right here. And if you were trying to make a spawn area, you'd be like, man, unless we center this right in the center of that river, which you might want to do, you go, well, I really like the fact that it's got 3 villages right there close, but this area up here looks a lot more flat, which I think when we get the actual terrain on it, it's going to say different, because it's taiga over here. But you could go, okay, well, look, right here would be a great center for our spawn. I can take those coordinates, go to the server, and change the spawn to that point.
Yeah. And if you don't like the seed, you can just hit stop and then just change the seed and apply the seed. And then just continue, like regenerating it. So you don't need to remove like things. Like it just like says, okay, I don't like the seed, let's restart. Like without closing the GUI or something. You just have to stop generating.
Let's go ahead and try that. So if I hit stop gen, which is going to take a second to do.
Yeah, it needs to shut down the Pregenerator. It needs to shut down the and then basically wait until everything.
Apparently, Magneticraft is what's causing the cascading now.
Honestly, at that speed, it's fine.
And large veins, but it's not spamming it over and over and over. It's only got a couple.
Yeah, like for pre-generation, it's fine. Especially at that speed, you're generating like a couple chunks a second, so that's fine.
All right, I got a bug.
What?
I can't hold backspace and it delete everything.
Yeah, that's Minecraft. Actually, no, that's me. I know what that is. Yeah,
it's annoying.
That's me. Yeah. Let me write that down. Just because it's not done yet. Like.
We're only gonna do 32 this time. And
apply seed.
Oh shit. Back. Go back, you bastard. I fucked up. I hit the wrong one. I don't want to keep the world.
Back.
So is this the seed number that it took from the name I gave it?
No, it's not. It could be. I don't know. But you need to type in the seed and then hit apply. Not apply size. Just apply.
Okay, apply.
Because you need to manually say, oh yeah, I want to change the seed now. Like, that's just in case. And then you...
and now I hit apply size because I changed the size. And then hit... what'd you do?
Hit apply size so you don't forget that.
No, it just crashed.
Interesting.
Hold on a second. You guys won't want to look at my Fallout chick and all my icons, so there you go. You get that, and I've got to go get a crash log.
Yeah.
Instance folder, Minecraft, crash reports, and there it is. Okay, cancel that and send that right on over to Spiker.
And I'm downloading that and opening that right now.
Dun, dun. Laying abstraction method error, Pregenerator.ime.
Oh, okay. I know what that is.
Okay. Well, there you go. Let's go ahead.
Basically, it's to give you an example what it is. It is how should I call it? You know the cacti bug that we had with the vibrating cacti.
Mm-hmm.
It's that.
Mm.
So basically, resetting the seed is right now not possible, but I can fix that quickly. Like, this is not really an issue.
The vibrating cactus strikes again.
Yeah. It reminds me of The Cake Night Rises.
By the way, somebody tried to talk me into playing that weird fucking game you like. The Graveyard Keeper, or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, it's a cool back game, but like it's really grindy at the end.
I was like, why would I want to play something where I'm supposed to feed dead people to people and throw them in a fucking river? And they're like, no, you're not supposed to do that. You can do that. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I was like, well, there's only one jackass I want to deal with, and that's Junior. And half the time I don't want to deal with him. Why would I want to play a game where I got to deal with a stubborn jackass? I'm already a stubborn jackass. I don't need another one. And I got Junior for that.
Yeah.
Generating model height map. Holy crap. What the fuck is it doing? Immersive Railroad is just spamming fucking chat with generating height map.
By the way, hey everyone that's watching.
What the fuck is that? Stop. Where's the fucking stop? Keep updating. Stop. I need to show this to... I don't think this is you, but I want to know if this is something I should report to somebody. And if so, do you have a clue who to report it to? You got a whole bunch of them popping in.
This is immersive engineering and Iron Chess mod.
Is it bad? They're not red, they're yellow.
It's not bad, it's just like they give IDs that are not suggested to be used. But it's not a bad thing. Like, your world won't... Basically, it's just like, developer did something bad. Nothing bad for you, just bad coding practice.
Well, that's just because you said that, here, you'll enjoy this one. IC2 did one too.
No, NRL what did it?
Really? It says prefix IC2.
The expected is the one that it expects to see.
Oh, okay. Apparently it's even trying to do one for Britannia, which I don't even have in this pack because I don't do magic. Apparently somebody was trying to load something for Britannia. Ender.io.
Maybe replace something. Like, usually you do that if you want to replace something. Technically you can it just does nothing bad for you. Sometimes you're forced to do it that way, but you can trick Forge easily with that. But not many people try to do that.
Okay, what do you think of this one? Is this a bad thing? This one is red. There's like 3 of 4 or 5 of those.
That is their custom world gen, from what I understand. They try to load world gen files and fail at it. That's just
Okay.
basically like if you use MindTweaker and you make a mistake, that kind of thing. So nothing will break, but just the features that they want to have in there don't work.
Alright, so we're going to delete that world. We're going to create a new one. We're
But
going to hit preview again.
by the way, you don't like it when you hit the preview button. It looks up if the preview folder is already present, and then if it's the case, it just deletes everything that's in there.
Okay. So I want to try this, damn it. Is this what was throwing the vibrating cactus issue? The fact I'm using letters?
No. It's that it tries to regenerate the texture. I don't exactly know why that happens, but I know what it is that causes. Basically, I need to know the events of order because it didn't happen to me.
It just did it to me again. And it was when I hit apply size with a fresh generator.
Yeah, okay, then don't change the size and the seed. Sorry for that.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
You get paid?
Oh, shit. Damn it, I forgot that. Never mind. Yes, I get paid, and you will tell me how to type out a mod.
Yeah. That's actually your payment. That's
yes,
true.
That is my payment. That I can make people cry because they don't get their bow meal.
Basically, you're a sadist.
Oh, yes. Oh, do you want to... we were talking in the earlier stream, since we got time with this thing loading up. And before I get started on this story, Treasure, you are a member of the fucking group, you dumbass motherfucker. You advertising in my stream is permitted. It's fuckers that come in and just advertise their channel for no fucking reason that's not permitted. You're a member of the group, damn it. You're permitted. Because I want to promote you, you dumbass. Dumb shits. Kids, what are you going to do with them? This is why we can't have nice things. Anyways, we were talking in the stream about something, and now I can't hear. Oh, Shadow said I needed to make a realistic farming mod, and I was like, fuck you. If I was going to make a mod where I actually had to add shit to Minecraft rather than just fucking around with, you know, the way Forge does shit and Minecraft does shit, like the 2 mods that we've already done, I have one in mind that I would do. But one, I actually have to learn how to code first, because there's no way I would ask Spiger to teach me how to do that entire fucking thing. I might ask him to teach me how to do specific things that I could, you know, do over and over and over, but actually doing it the way we do it now, there's no way I'd ask you to do that. Way too much.
Yeah, and right now it's like really bad timing.
Exactly. And it's bad timing for me too. There's no way. First off, it's never going to happen, because me being able to remember all the shit that you teach me, that's why you have to do it with me, because I'm never going to remember it. So if I had you teach me, I would actually have to go back and watch my video every time I tried to do it again. That's why I actually streamed it, other than to help other people, but just so I had it there. If I ever needed to go change something, I could go, okay, I need to do this. Let's go fucking watch, because I don't remember. I have no idea what we did. Anyways, I said if I was going to change a mod, I would change a mod, or I would make a mod that was basically GregTech for Pam's Harvest Craft. Because I love Pam's Harvest Craft and all the shit it adds in, but I don't like the fact that you take a bakeware, a eggplant, and a garlic, craft it together in your inventory, and you have stuffed eggplant. If it's bakeware, it should go in a fucking oven. Same for a pot on a stove, all the way down. So if I was ever going to do a mod, that's the mod I would probably do. Not realistic farming, which is what he suggested, which fuck
Okay.
nobody would ever play with that mod. Because who's going to take the time in Minecraft to go out and weed their crops every day to make sure there's no weeds coming in amongst their crops? Because that's how weeds actually work, not how IC2's weird ass does it with the mutation thing. And check the crops and make sure there's not any pests on them. Once you get bigger, then you have to decide, am I going to use organic herbicides and pesticides to keep pests off the crops and weeds off the crops, or am I going to go with chemicals that might make somebody sick down the line? And who's going to take the time when you've got a factory to build to go out and do this shit in a farm? It's not Farming Simulator, it's Minecraft. So, yeah, that was our discussion today about modding. You're out of your mind. Nobody would ever play that. I wouldn't even play that, and I'm a sadistic son of a bitch. Alright, so we're going to try this again. This time, put on the cheats. Hit preview. Do
And
not
don't
try to
change-
use... Can I change the seed just without words? I don't even know how long the number's got to be, so I'm not going to change it.
Just like it, you can have big numbers in there, but right now, like,
yeah, until you get it
don't
fixed,
change
I'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
this time start with another dimension, not the overall, because we already had that.
Yep. We're going to do the nether. We're only going to do 32 chunks this time, so we have that same size map. And I don't have to try to stop it. And we're going to hit start gen. Oh, there is one thing I should have done. I haven't tried the different size, but we'll do that for the end. We'll do a circle. Let's see. Oh, I'm working on something really sneaky as far as advertising is concerned. But oh, good God, that scares me. Ooh, look at all the pretty red.
Yeah. By the way, I think you need to go like in the like it doesn't center there properly.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, but it's got a pun time. That is a hellish looking place. Had to be done. Sorry,
Yeah.
folks. Had to be done. So this is netherrack and an ass ton of fucking lava, I'm guessing, because that bright red is lava.
Yeah. I
Why is
actually
it?
moved down in the view. So
Why is it not
there's-
orange? Why is the lava not orange?
Because Minecraft didn't choose that color.
Well, tell Minecraft to fix their shit.
Yeah.
Lava's orange. Alright, so it's done, and now it bogged me for just a second. I'm guessing this is soul sand, because it's browner, and this is gravel. Hey, look, the biome is hell. Imagine that. Okay, wait a minute. A slime chunk in the nether?
Yeah, like it just checks if the slime can spawn there. Like you can have slime chunks in there, yeah. You can even have slime chunks in the end.
Okay, problem though. The slime chunk overlay isn't working, even though the tooltip says it's a slime chunk.
Yeah, I don't know what that is actually.
Because that one right there says it is a slime chunk. And
yeah,
if I hit slime
the tooltip
chunks,
works differently than the overlay. Like every time you hover over a chunk, like it loads the chunk from the disk actually. Like for not for every frame, but every time you move. So it's like it's reading the disk stuff out. Like that. Like you have like some really weird stuff on there. Like the tooltip's not working properly.
I'm really good at weird shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so either I got a really bad luck.
I think the dimension is like the overlay has some issues. Like I think that's the problem. I need to look at that again.
Okay, because I'm not seeing any fortress and
yeah. Let's go to the next dimension.
Hold on, what's the block? Oh, good God, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. So let's go to the end now.
Yeah.
We're going to make it circle. Start generating. I'll keep you busy. I give you something to do. This should go really quick because there ain't going to be anything but the main island to do, right?
Yeah. And also, like, the islands around, if you make it big enough.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you can build
done.
the size of your...
For this one, it's done. It found
Yeah.
nothing but the main island. Now, if I do structures, that should show...
Nothing, because
That
you don't have
doesn't...
generated the islands.
What about the pillars? Those aren't...
They're not terrain-only generation.
Now if I hit post, that should show them, right?
It will generate them, yeah. Just hit post. There's not much to generate, so you don't need to worry.
Okay, so now that it did post, now it's got, I'm guessing these are the obsidian pillars. For some reason, it looks like there's a big ass hole right in the center too.
What do
Is
you
that
think?
the? Oh, those are the posts. These gray things are something else.
Yeah.
Probably ores. Okay. So there's the ring of obsidian pillars. And then apparently it's got ores scattered around here. And if we hit... Now can I do this and change it on the fly? If I hit apply and start generation, will it then
Yeah,
do it
you
as a
can.
square?
Just on the fly, the size.
Oh hey, it did. That's freaking awesome. Alright, cool. And if we do the block color thing, that's, yeah, going to give us nothing because there is no foliage and
You
there
can,
is
by the
no
way,
grass.
like, you can grow the size of the radius if you want to. Like,
so I can also do this and make it, say,
as long as you
60,
don't hit apply size. Just don't hit apply size. That's the only thing.
64, and now hit start gen. Just don't hit the apply size button. Give me more. It didn't do anything.
Okay, just a test, hit apply size. It might crash. It might.
Okay. It crashed.
Okay, let me just fix that right now because I know what it is.
This one did shutting down internal error or internal server though, rather than doing a hard crash. Then it hard crashed.
Yeah.
So do you want to see that one, or do you think it's the same thing?
That one too. I'm fixing that live, so give me a second to finish.
All right. I will throw you this one. And while he does the live fixerating, because there's no real reason for me to restart, I'm going to take the opportunity to do an old man break. And I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to mute myself just so you know.
Alright, we're back. He's a quick coder apparently, because he's got it fixed and ready to export.
There was 6 lines of code.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Half of that was actually the other thing that he wanted to have.
The other thing I wanted to have?
You will see in a second.
Oh, okay. So did you look at the second crash report? Is it the same thing?
Oh, I didn't actually. Let's see what it was. It would be good if I actually looked at it.
Probably, since I took time to send it.
It's the same thing, yeah. Now let's remove all the junk.
I guess I'm not in the bathroom anymore. Y'all can look at some bear porn, or I mean Minecraft, rather than my outhouse. There's no bear porn hidden behind that.
There.
Can't prove a thing, damn it.
No, I mean there's more.
Oh. Okay.
By the way, you proved yourself right now.
I proved myself?
I mean, you thought.
Alright, download this. And let's get it thrown in here. Add an instance. What the hell are you doing? Oh, it's already up, dumbass. Chunk Pregenerator. Where the hell are you hiding? By the way, you know I'm throwing the new version of this when it comes out into all my mod packs, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, just want to make sure. I'm most definitely going to be throwing this out there. And if Twitch ever gets off its ass, that's another mod pack, not a big one, but hey, another mod pack you'll have on Twitch. Because they're having issues with... they were having an issue with GregTech. Now they're just having an issue with Weapons Works. Their issue with GregTech was the fact that it was in experimental. Apparently that means even though it's on Twitch, or Curse, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it can't be used in a mod pack. It's considered a non-CurseForge, Twitch, whatever mod. Even though it is on their thing, it's just in experimental. Because as soon as he took it out of experimental, it allowed it again. Really weird.
Alpha, yeah. It doesn't...
No.
Doesn't...
It being an alpha was fine. But he had it marked as experimental because he didn't want anybody fucking up their worlds if he fucked something up in coding.
I didn't know
it can be an alpha. I didn't either. You'd have to go...
There's an experimental button. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know it either. You'd have to go talk to him to find out what he's talking about. But he was saying that that's all he fixed in GT Help. He was talking about the fact that he just had to change it over from experimental and why he had it on experimental.
Yeah, I don't have that option.
Hmm.
I assume it's just like Twitch client or something like that.
No idea. Oh, great, he found the cookies again.
Hey, they're sitting directly next to me.
You know,
I can't do anything like if they're looking so nice at me. By the way, hi, Nanohawk.
Funny thing is, I can eat during a stream and nobody knows it because I'm quiet. Rest of you motherfuckers, though. Good God. I ate a freaking quarter pounder during my stream this morning. Nobody had a clue. Hi, Nano. And I didn't even mute while I did it. I chewed with my mouth open so y'all could... Oh, wait a minute. I ain't got a camera. Never mind. You couldn't see it.
Do you hear that right now?
Do I what? Have a camera?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
That I'm eating.
Do I mind? I always
hear
mind.
it. Do you hear it?
Well, I could hear it when you were crunching the package.
Okay.
And I can sometimes hear it when you're talking because you got a little bit, enough in your, not that your mouth is packed full, but enough that it changes the way you talk. Just a little.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, the actual eating I can't hear. Thank God you're not a chomper.
Because that would be fucking loud. If it's the case.
That would be terrible, wouldn't just...
Yeah. I can do that with chips easily, but with cookies?
Oh God, you were terrible when you were eating them chips, man.
Yeah.
Come on, load. There's a lot of mods in this pack. I'm definitely going to show this to Econ too. So he can throw it in Fear of the Night when he makes a new. It'd been nice if timing would have worked out a little bit better because he just made our new server. But he might have used the old one for it.
Well, version 1.2 or 1.9 is also fine. It just didn't have the good seed previewer in compared to this one. Like the old one had just overload of previewing.
Hmm.
Wow, finishing up.
Yep. Dun, dun. All right. So you said I don't have to delete that; it'll just go over top of it.
Just create new world and just hit preview. Create a new world and just like preview.
All right, let's see if we crash it because I'm putting my fucking seed back in here. Damn it! Hey, look, I can hold down the backspace button.
You see, that's the other thing that I added.
Fucking awesome.
That was 2 lines of code.
Apply radius. We're gonna do the 32 thing again. By the way, it still ain't giving me the tooltip.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I don't know what it causes. Like, I have no idea. Someone is like saying, "Oh, you're not allowed to do the tooltip."
Hey, the apply size did not crash me.
Yeah, it was again the cacti.
So you successfully fixed the cacti issue. Damn cactuses.
And it's generating the train.
Yes, it is.
Could you click slime chunks, please?
There's a bunch of them.
Okay, so I assume it's just the other dimensions where it doesn't work properly, which is fine, honestly. Like,
yeah, because there ain't no slime chunks, technically there.
The structures, on the other hand, is not nice.
No.
It should show nether fortresses. I assume it's just like a leveling issue, like, or something like that.
Okay, we're gonna try it again after this gets done. As you can tell, this is a Hush It Bear fucking seed, because look at all the damn mountains right at spawn.
Yeah. Extreme hills, yeah.
Yeah, you
Even
put
with a
in
plus.
my name, you're getting fucking hills. Big ass ones. Now see, it needs to have a swamp nearby. Then it'd be
Well,
perfect.
it has an area where it won't.
Oh,
In
you
the
think
bottom
that's
left.
swamp? Yeah, over there by the big thing of water.
Yeah, the bottom left, the corner. You see these strays of green in there.
Oh,
That
right
looks
in
like a
here?
swamp.
Yeah, swampland.
Yeah.
Right next to Extreme Hill. See, put in bear, you get the perfect fucking seed. Extreme Hills right next to swampland.
Yeah.
Minecraft knows.
Yeah, then just add the post.
Okay, add post.
Then we see how it's looking like. And after that's done, we can look at extra cells if you're interested.
After I try the Nether Fortress thing again, then we're going to try that
Okay.
structure thing.
Then do both in the Nether. Do both at once. Like instead of doing 2 generations, just do one. Like do instead of terrain, you do terrain and post at the same time.
Oh, okay. Now wait a minute. Could that be a problem?
What?
With why it didn't show the Nether Fortress? I never hit add post. I only hit structures
No.
down here.
The structures are laid out in the terrain generation. They're just not placed. They're just, oh, here's a nether fortress, here's a village. Like, I know where to place it, and when you do post, it actually places them down in the world.
Oh,
And,
okay.
but it would be a good reference to see if there's something wrong. And also, like, a couple of things. What I would ask you is to do like a 50 chunk radius instead of a 32.
Okay. I can do
in
that.
there. But first, let's see how the overworld looks like.
Must be having a little bit of cascading again because it's going slow.
Yeah, but on the other hand, that will be faster again. Like,
yeah, there's a lot of trees to get in there.
yeah, but that's fine. I mean, cascading only happens once.
So while it's doing this, I can't zoom in and out the map. Oh,
You
never
can.
mind. I'm an idiot. I was on a different screen. Go away.
You can move in the map however you want. Like, you have also a really nice lava lake in the middle, by the way, which
that
seems
is
like
a meteor. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
meteor right there. You can tell by the brownness of it and the thing in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the sunflower plains.
Why is it brown like that?
That's the colors that they choose, the map colors. So, by the way, the colors look exactly the same in the map. That could be, by the way, dirt.
Yeah, I was just going to say, is that just a big area of fucking dirt?
Yeah, could be.
That is very, very strange. I might actually, when we get all done with this, because we're going to use this seed for the other ones, go into the world and take myself to that to go look at that.
I mean,
it would
you should
be
be
interesting.
fairly close. You should be fairly close because it's within 100 blocks.
We got cheats on. You can tell me how to fly. I don't know
Double
how
jump.
to. I don't know how to. I'm not in creative. I just have cheats on.
Oh, yeah, then go into creative and then...
Look at that oil. Got oil in the hills. I got oil over here. Right in the middle of a roof forest.
Roof forest, yeah.
Yeah, that's a terrible place to have oil, man. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Do I have Tinkers in this pack? Is that a slime island?
Yeah,
Because that's a really weird looking island if it's not.
that's a slime island. Yeah.
Okay. I must have Tinkers in this pack and forgot. Oh yeah,
Could
no
be also
GregTech.
the
I usually have Tinkers when I don't have GregTech.
3 oil wells within like a couple of 100 blocks.
Yeah, there's one there, one there, one there. Then you got one there. It looks like a really small one right there. Another one over here. That's a hell of a seed right there. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'd play that bitch. Okay, so we're done with this for the moment. We're going to the Nether. You
Do
want me
terrain
to
and post
do
and
50?
Yeah.
Okay, 52 just hurts me. You gotta do 48. It's gotta be even, man. Either that or 64. 48 or 64. Pick one.
48.
Okay.
And
Done.
terrain and
48.
post. Just don't forget that.
Train and post.
It should show both.
Square.
Yeah.
Start jet. I am pre-generating a whole new world in 112. Now see, again, your map goes all the way up there. Why the fuck?
Yeah, that could be also an issue. And I can find out why.
Now that looks like a fortress right there.
Yeah, and then hit the structures button.
Yep. That says that is a structure right there. So you would spawn basically right into if you built your nether portal at spawn.
Yeah, so that was just basically bad luck on something. Like something went wrong or like because of the issue that we had there.
Is there seriously saying there's that many fortresses
planned?
that close together?
Yeah.
Holy fuck me running, Batman.
Yeah. There's actually like there's a couple of pictures where I saw like fortresses spawn in a line, like in a horizontal line.
Damn, that is a lot of fucking nether fortresses in one little area.
Yeah, by the way, you see the chunkas cutting there.
Oh, this here where they're digging out here?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So there you go, guys. If you want a good seed for 112, Hush It Bear is the shit.
Yeah. Sadly, if you install mods, you need also that mod pack, else a lot of things will not work properly in terms of origin and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting to take this to Vanilla 112 and see what the Nether and the overworld look like versus the modded one.
Could you zoom out a bit because I wonder where it's generating next?
No fucking idea.
Yeah, because this is looking like... I mean, I like this shoe shape, but...
Kick the Nether right in the ass.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the other chunks are, because right now Minecraft isn't saving chunks for some weird reason. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe the evaluator or your hard drive has right now a hard time catching up with that, or Minecraft is just generating in a weird way. Maybe we'll see.
There's definitely a lot of cascading, and there's not a whole lot in the mods that I have that adds shit to the Nether, so this is probably just vanilla.
It seems that chunks are stuck somewhere. Because
Would it tell me
there's also there could be also a bug in the generation because...
Whoa, holy shit. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, that's basically the issue. The red thing is bad, yeah, and that's my thing. That's chunk pregen only. Like,
oh, there you go. There's ya bug. Stop spamming me, Spiker. Is it,
The white thing or the yellow thing is not the problem. The red thing is the issue, and I
this
know
is
what
not
that
the
is.
issue. The GL error is the issue. Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
but nothing really to worry about in that regard. It just can't render chunks properly.
Hmm. Do you need to see a log or anything for it, or you know?
No. I know what the issue is.
Okay.
I just don't know how to fix it right now. Basically, the texture is offset for some weird reason.
Hmm. We're gonna have to put Spiger on the list with Cordy of people that like to spam my fucking client.
Mm-hmm.
Cordy's the king for that. Holy crap. He keeps forgetting to
Remove logging.
the debug stuff. He keeps forgetting to put the slashes in to comment it out. And so I end up with all this debug logging, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing to me, man? He's like,
I can give
debugging.
him a check where he can say he makes his own logger and then it disables itself automatically if it's no longer in a dev environment.
Oh,
I
why don't
know
you do that in
I can give him that if he wants to.
yeah, please tell him about that. What is this? Oh yeah, this has got CoFH World. I know what that yellow shit is. That's that liquid fucking glowstone shit,
Mm.
which is weird as hell.
No, that's just normal glowstone.
Is that normal glowstone?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the green shit now? Damn it, there ain't no green shit in the Nether. I ain't got biomes of plenty.
Mushrooms.
Is that what those are supposed to be?
Yeah. It's plants, that's why.
Ah, okay. All right,
Plants.
so now we're gonna do structures off. Wait a minute. Why can't I see the? I can only see that one. I can't see the rest of them. Did they not actually
They could be
spawn?
underground or above it.
Well, see, this is lava, and usually if there's one above lava, you can see it.
Yeah,
Is there a
but
chance that it didn't spawn it? It just this could be one.
no. It is above it. It's usually above it or below it. As you can see, the lava is like fortresses can go higher than like Y level 64. So that's why it could have not found it. Like there's 2 layers of lava before you reach actually like the roof. So I
Oh
can't
yeah.
actually check that kind of thing. It could be just above, but Minecraft has structures planned there. It
By the
could be
way,
also
this
that
is
there's
funny.
like it could be also that it could have not spawned because it's not big enough or something. That's also a thing that can happen. I don't filter that actually out. That's something that I need to filter out.
This is funny. Why does it do this?
Outside?
Yeah, this is outside
Because
of
it
what I was
plants
generating.
multiple ones. It plants multiple ones at once.
Oh, okay. Now,
Yeah.
I got a question for you that's more of a technical question rather than a pre-gener question. If
Yeah.
this is supposed to have a fortress here, is it technically because like isn't see, yeah, here it changes. No, it still says biome hell. I thought the biome changed to a fortress
Nope.
when it was in an actual fortress.
No.
Okay. Because, see, like, these don't say anything fortress on them because I'm not pointed at the actual thing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But if this is supposed to be where a fortress is, can you do a pigman or a wither skeleton farm right there? You know how you
Yeah.
just build a flat platform
Basically.
across the
Yeah.
entire area where the
Yeah.
fortress was?
Yeah.
So just building a platform right there would give you a wither skeleton farm.
Yes.
Even if there is no fortress there.
No,
Because
because it's
Minecraft says
just
there's supposed to be.
there's supposed to be one there, yes, and that's why it can spawn there.
That is also an interesting thing for Pregener. Because if you didn't want to destroy a fortress, you could go, well, there's one planned right here, but it was too small, or for some reason didn't generate.
It has to be spawned, from what I know.
So if there isn't one there,
Yeah.
it wouldn't work.
Because Minecraft can actually see, oh, this is not good enough, so I don't show it. Because else you could also locate a fortress that isn't there.
Okay.
And I right now don't filter out not suitable things. So.
All right. Well, let's go look at the end. And this time I'm going to do 500 to see if we can see the other things. This shouldn't take too long in the end. And we're just going to do terrain, not post on this one. And let's go start channel.
Still take 10 minutes.
You think it's going to take 10 minutes even in the end?
We'll no worry. You can do it. Did you hit apply size, by the way? Oh, well, actually you don't, because you do it the first time. You don't need to hit it.
Okay.
When a dimension is newly selected, it just takes what the slider says without you having to hit apply.
Where is it generating?
Zoom out.
Whoa, wait. What the fuck is that? Is that a structure? That's apparently a structure.
You know what? Stop, please. Hit stop.
Stop. Stop! Spiker says stop. Yeah. I hit stop. And you froze my game.
Yeah, once it's unfreeze, just hit apply size. That was, by the way, the size was not applied big enough, and that's why the texture wasn't big enough.
Hey, look! Everything pops in when I hit apply size.
Yeah, because the texture wasn't big enough.
Okay.
So basically, the wall chain was 500, and the texture was still 32 by 32. So
okay.
That's the issue. Okay, I have to. Okay. Good to know.
Hold on. What the fuck is this about? Accept advancements?
Yeah. It loads. Advancements are world based.
Huh.
Yeah, that's Buildcraft. That's known. Like, Buildcraft tries to do something and it's not present.
Oh, okay.
That's just normal.
Okay. And then that's the map thing again.
Yeah.
Get off there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at how much freaking islands there are out there.
Yeah.
That's a shit ton. And now it's actually doing it in the proper, cross configuration.
By the way, move the slider of the speed a bit up. Like move it just up. Like, think like how much you want to do it, because it actually speeds the things up.
There we go. And let's see. So far, even though I run my stream on the GPU, I have dropped 0 frames even at 200 speed.
Okay.
All right, everybody, if you get a little bit of hashing, we're going to test my GPU real quick. I'm going to ramp this bitch up and see if I can drop a frame.
More your CPU will have issues, not your GPU.
Think so? Let's see. We're going to go to 350.
This is more a CPU limitation, not a GPU.
Okay. Well, then for that case, let's hit
1,000 is the limit, by the way.
Control-Alt-Delete, bring up Task Manager. Oh yeah, my CPU is hitting 90.
And you can see, by the way, how it's going down if you go down back to 40.
Not bad though, now it's only 64.
By the way, it's a black screen right now, and now it's no longer.
Oh, that was because I was out of the thing for a second. I still haven't dropped a frame yet. Alright, so let's just, we're going to go all the way up to 750. Let's see what that does.
At a certain point, it doesn't do anymore. That's why I say, like, in the tooltip, like, it makes no sense above 200 milliseconds.
Yeah, because it didn't change at all on my CPU. It's still right at 60-something.
Basically, you hit already the limit of Minecraft there. Like anything above, if you have a specialized world or something like that, then it works. But this is like, yeah, 250 is the perfect spot.
Okay.
And I
Dude,
suggest
that
you to
is a
vote them.
lot of islands.
Yeah. And now hit the structures button.
And you've got a structure there. Is that the boats?
Yeah, the cities, the end cities, with the boats in it.
I didn't realize that in 1.12 they were that fucking close together.
Yeah. By the way, the mini islands that are there, they are not generated right now because they are only post-generation, which is weird. Greg didn't even know that too. I told him like a couple days ago.
The mini islands?
Like they're like 3 blocks big in radius, maybe 2. Like if you say okay, this is enough, and then just hit add post button, then you see them coming up. I mean, you already generated quite a lot of chunks.
Yeah, we can do that. Stop gen. Let it get done with its freezy thing. Quit telling me to stop trying to cheat. I'm allowed to cheat. I'm Bear. I make the rules, not follow them. Add post. And freezy time.
It has to create a server, start it up.
Oh yeah, and it apparently my CPU apparently doesn't like it when it does that because you just cut out right when it had the hourglass, so it was.
Yeah, basically it creates a server, so that takes a bit of time, especially with GregTech.
Oh yeah.
I would like to see how it performs with GregTech once I fix the bugs. Like I will fix them tomorrow morning or something like that. But
okay, I'll put it in my GT5 and GT6 pack.
Yeah.
And try it. Let me know when you got it ready.
By the way, you see how fast it generates compared to the overworld or the end? Or the nether? Like,
yeah.
The end has not much to generate, that's why it's so quick.
Alright, so is it putting them in right now?
Yeah, it's like it takes a bit like to
is it
reach
these
that.
Little fuckers right here you're talking about?
Yeah, like the points, you see them showing up.
Oh yeah, a bunch of little bitty fuckers.
Yeah.
The end now has acne. gotta get some Noxzema for this bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, that's kinda cool.
And you can actually see the cities generating in a minute. Like it just needs to reach like 20,000 chunks or something. Actually, you can see it already. That one of the islands has actually purple acne now. At the bottom left, like a bit more. You see the dots, and the entity should be also generated in there if you disable the how's it called, the structures.
I don't see the city. I just see the little end city purple things. I don't see the actual city.
Yeah, it hasn't reached there yet.
Oh, okay.
Or it wasn't suitable. There's a bigger one, a bit higher. Again, I don't filter out all non-generatable. Like some are generatable and some are not.
There's purple shit everywhere out here. Is that gorse fruit? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, crazy. Hey.
I like, by the way, the terrain shape, like how it looks like a wave format.
Hey.
Or it looks like waves.
That's a hole.
Yeah, that too.
I had to do it. Had to be done. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, if you look above like a giant island, like it looks really good, cool. How Minecraft generates them.
This is really fucking interesting to look at the way they change the fucking nether. Now, I'm wondering, some of these circle ones, are those, ain't there tinkers islands in the end?
I don't know.
Some of these perfect circle ones, because there's some really perfect circle ones like that one right there.
Could be.
I'm wondering if that's a Tinker thing. All right, so let's stop generation
And go to the X.
Hold on, let it stop lagging because it can't hear you.
By the way, if you do the extra cells one, please go back down on CPU usage. Go down to 40 again.
All the way down to 40?
Yeah, just in case. Like if anything goes wrong, like we at least have like something that doesn't take all your CPU away.
What the hell? Let's do a quick one in Between Lands. I don't know if you tested there or not.
Nope. Only vanilla I tested.
All right, well, we're going to test Between Lands real quick.
Yeah.
Do a radius of 40 and see what it does.
Apply.
I didn't hit apply. I forgot.
Yeah, no, it might be offset. I need to enforce that.
Yeah, stop gen. I was just going to say, can you make it so when you hit start gen, it automatically applies?
Yeah.
Okay.
It checks if it's done properly, and if not, then it enforces it.
Okay.
But right. You did apply size.
I hit apply and apply size before I hit start gen.
Okay. Yes. If the seed is the same, it doesn't reset everything. I remember that address right now. But if the seed has changed and you hit apply, it deletes the entire world. And you can see how the between lands look.
Got a lot of fucking water.
Is that accurate?
E99, is that accurate? You spent a lot more time in there than I did. I have not done anything but go in and there'd be like a big ass fucking tree right at where you spawn in, and it was really watery, so I can say it looks pretty fucking normal to me because it's just supposed to be a big ass swamp like Creeper just said. Yeah. Let's oh, it's still going. That was just one
132 by 32 chunk.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take the speed up just a bit since we're not in the wait a minute, there we go. Just go back up to about 150. Yeah. Let it run a little bit faster. Then remind me to take it back down when we go do the spatial thing.
That's fine. If you don't go too high, it's okay.
The illustration is that the water is only 1 to 2 blocks deep in most spots. Put pre-gen, but pre-gen it looks like it's ocean. Oh, the illusion is that the water is only 1 to 2 blocks deep, but in here it looks like an ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. Marsh, Course Islands? What is that? Patchy Islands? Swampland?
Just the biomes, how they call it.
Deep water. Apparently there is deep water in there. I didn't know that.
Also, if you didn't notice it, but this is pretty high up in the sky. If you look at the Y level.
Let's see. Chunk. 121. Holy crap. 118. 121. Oh yeah, so apparently they make their sea level way the fuck up there, so there's deep underground. Actually, the opposite of Twilight, because they do theirs at 32. So there's less underground.
That's also one that we can try out.
Yep, we can try that too. So actually, with having this in my GregTech pack, that gives you 2 different dimensions that are different height level for sea level, so you can get different ores in different ones. Because Twilight, I always go there to go mining because their sea level is 32, that means you can find the really good shit that's below 32 really easy right on the surface.
Yeah, but with the higher ones, you can get more of the stuff that you usually need more commonly. Like,
yeah, this would be really good for finding like tin and galena. You cannot find lead veins in GregTech. You cannot find them in the Twilight. I found one, and it had one block of galena because it spawned right above your head, and there was one of those stone pillars, and it was the very top block of the stone pillar. So the rest of the vein was in air, so you got nothing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I was pissed. Like, fuck you, Greg, you asshole. Because everything's Greg's fault.
So yeah, Between Lands has a reason to exist now for you.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know that when I put it in the pack. I just put it in the pack because it was a different dimension to go fuck around in. Why has it got these weird little... Is that because we did 40... I don't know, because that would still be a... Because it did like one big 16. Now it's doing these little bitty fuckers.
Yeah, these small ones are just the finishing the 40 up, basically. It goes to negative 40. If you look up at the top, or just at the top plane, you see that it's getting close to the 40, the higher you go.
Okay, now we're going to add posts. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Did I do that right? I just hit the add post button.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's see.
How fast is it?
It would be cool to tint the pre-gen based on biome, grass color, and stuff. Hey, dude, check this out right here. Biome foliage color, biome grass color. Dude, did you see that?
Give me a minute.
The foliage doesn't work. It deletes the map.
That means all the colors are gray. It sees it as gray.
You get no foliage in there, damn it.
Yeah, vanilla has also gray biome, 1 or 2. That's not like an uncommon thing, but it's usually rare, which is interesting. Good that I added the other one.
Yeah, biome grass color. There you go. There's your biome grass color.
Yeah. But that's like, I can't change that. Like, it's random luck in this case. But let's go back to the block view, because I want to look how it looks like. If you zoom in,
look at all the trees.
Oil. Like, I see 2 oil.
Oh yeah, look at all that fucking oil right there.
Yeah.
There's some oil. Hold on a second. They're talking again. Why wouldn't they go lower, less to generate? Oh, you mean the dimension? Why wouldn't they make a lower sea level than higher? Between Lands would be great for tin veins, yeah. So they can have Crazy Cave. Between Lands is 3 dimensions on top of one another. Just assume that it melted the map like everything else in that dimension. That is a really good looking pre-generator. Yeah, I agree. I'm loving this thing.
And that's just a seed previewer. Like, this is not really part of the pre-gen process. Like, it just says, oh hey, pre-generator, start, and it just looks what the pre-generator does, like if the map saves or stuff like that.
Look at that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Set up a fucking oil plant right there. That is a shit ton of oil.
Yeah, but these things are actually flat oils. They're not like deep oils. It's just like tiny lakes of oil.
That is a lot right there. I wonder if it's because of the land, because you know how it spreads like water, or if it's actually a big geyser in the middle that's making it spread out.
If you scroll down, you see the difference in map. Like, there's like no detail map right now at the bottom.
I think I just missed it.
Yeah.
Because I seen it pop in right as I scrolled down there. I wonder what these are. These like, big ass trees like the ones you spawn in at? I wonder. Because there's a lot of them. like big
By the way,
canopy looking trees.
you didn't miss it, by the way. The bottom row of chunks is it. But right now it's done, actually. But no, let's go to the next dimension.
All right, so now we're going to go to, not storage cell, we're saving that for last, just in case we crash shit. All right, so now we're going to do this one. We need to hit apply, and we're going to leave it on no post again. That way we can change it and start generating a twilight.
Apply, you don't need to hit ever again. You just need to hit apply if you change the seed. Apply size has to be applied only if you change the size.
And it still doesn't center my fucking map.
Yeah, for some weird reason. Oh, yeah, it doesn't center the map on dimension change. That's also a thing I need to fix.
Now this one's going to be interesting because you're going to be able to see the different dimensions.
You actually can see already the structures, like
yeah, because this would, you could actually use this if you were going to plan out your attack before you got a map on. Okay, I know I need to go this way to do the first two things, and I can go back over here. If you really wanted to be, E and cheat it, you could go.
So that, all right. You know the seed. But if you know the seed, you can basically see everything before everyone else sees it.
Mm-hmm.
So hiding the seed is more important now.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see what the ad posts are. Me right now really badly.
Yeah, see the big ass fucking hills and shit. But you can already pick out, there's a little hill going to be right there. There's a medium-sized hill there. I'll guarantee you this is probably a naga. And these smaller ones are either maze hedges or that's probably a large right there. Or the lich thing. So let's hit add post. Let's see what we get.
Also, the biome sometimes actually shows like what it is. Which, by the way, could you press to the biome view? Because right now that's like the most interesting. Like just for a time to look how it looks like.
There's the biome colors, or that's the foliage color.
Foliage, that's totally fine. And
there's the biome color. And this one apparently is gray. The swamp is gray. Ah, that's why it's gray on the other one, because all of the between lands is swamp.
Yeah.
So if that is the foliage color for a swamp, that's why it would be all fucking gray.
Yeah.
Holy crap, what is that? Why does that look so fucking weird, dude?
Give me a second. I need to see. Oh, actually, that's just a bit of corruption. You need to redo it. Like, just redo it.
Just a little bit of corruption.
Just redo the overlay. Just go through it, cycle through it.
Oh, cycle through this again?
Yeah, that should fix it.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Fix it right up. Yeah, there you go. There's your hedge maze. If that's fucking oil, that's a ton. There is a... Wait a minute. What the fuck is that? It's in a mushroom forest, so it's... Wait a minute. This is a hedge maze. What the fuck is that?
The naga. That could be the naga.
The naga is square, not whatever fucking shape that is.
Hedge maze. Then that's also a hedge maze. Maybe a different type of hedge maze.
Way too big for a hedge maze. Hedge mazes are fucking small. That's not a naga thing, dude. It's not square. Nagas are always square.
What could it be then?
I don't know. I know a lot about the Twilight. I have no idea why it's not square. That is really weird.
Could it be another boss or something different in that regard?
Oh, Nagas are different in 112? Oh, well that's different then. Okay. See, I haven't done a whole lot in the Twilight in 112, so That makes sense. Because I actually tried to do the Twilight, and it fucking killed me. Because apparently whoever took over from the old 1710 devs to the 112 devs decided that when you came in, they weren't going to spawn you to the block beside the portal. They were going to drop you from about 40 feet above it. I was kind of pissed off.
By the way, 999. The colors are not picked from the biome color or biome type. It's actually like there's a function where you can define the color itself.
Yet, shut up, both of you. It's not funny. Yes, they gave me a big letdown. Go away. Neither one of you are funny.
This is, by the way, one of the biggest structures where you find the Lich King, I think.
Yes, that's the Lich right there. And then these would be the, this is actually the very end. This is the palace that's up in the prickly area. That's what this is. And then these are the little cloud cities or winter biome. But I think this is a cloud city because these would be the two buildings
that
the guys come out
of. Y level. You can see that in Y level.
Oh yeah, Y166. Yeah, because I think these actually spawn above those. But yeah, 167, that's fucking way the fuck up there. So yeah, this is the, I don't think that's the glacier thing. It might be the glacier thing, but I don't think so, because those spawn near the cold area, not near the fortress. The fortress is where the clouds are. So that would definitely, I think, be the
By
clouds.
the way, have you seen your memory usage just to show off? It's still the same as the original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of Pregenerators have that issue too, that it is not. You would have run out of RAM like long ago.
Alright. So, alright, now it's time to go play with the... Hey, it actually saves the maps?
Yeah.
Well, fucking hell, I didn't know that. Except, why is it redoing for the end? What the fuck is... Why is that doing that? The end ain't working, and the RAM just went crazy.
No, you have to scroll out a bit. Like, you forgot the zoom thing.
I'm scrolling as far out, there's nothing. I'm scrolling in and out.
The size is the issue, basically. The applied size thing. Just hit apply size and it's fixed.
Mm-hmm. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, basically, you should have GL errors in your thing. That's the thing that I need to make sure of. That's an oversight.
Okay. And then that's back to where it was 40, so I'd have to hit apply size again. And it works. Alright, so now we're going to try the storage cell thing.
Make sure you have the size set up properly.
We're going to take this down to like 16 chunks.
No, 40 is enough. 16 is too small.
Yeah, but a storage cell can't be any bigger than like 16 chunks.
Yeah, but you forget, like, let's see what is outside of a storage cell. Aren't you interested?
Alright, let's try 40 chunks. And we're going to take the speed back down to 40 just in case. And we're going to hit apply size. And we're going to start generation. And let's see what we break.
I bet it's empty. I bet it's completely empty.
It should be. Oh yeah, I did have a lot of those GL errors. I just went and looked at the thing.
Yeah, that was the end basically. Holy crap, that's generating fairly slow.
And it's actually showing something. Just nothing.
It
it's
shows
not black.
Void.
Well, it's not black. Ain't the void black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would expect it to be a lot faster than this for nothing.
The biome is storage cell. And also, by the way, it's the world roof.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's the world roof. You see that when you hover over it, there you see it actually.
Biome, storage cell, position 255, yeah.
Okay, so we're not going to see anything in there.
No, nothing whatsoever. Alright, so we didn't just stop that one.
Still
Oh,
interesting to see. Look at the biome color, please. Like before you go map view, the biome. Like,
foliage is green. And that's light green for the grass. You want me to hit add post too?
Nah, not necessary.
Alright, well, we're going to keep the world then. And we're going to hit continue. Make sure you hit this button, y'all, if you try this out. Help the brother out. Remember, is only terrain generated.
Yeah, terrain.
So this should be our world, right?
Yeah, it should.
Alright.
On your screen. You see, it also moved it out of the preview of folder.
Now we're going to load it up and see what we got. I normally like being OP, but after seeing everyone do Twilight Foot on Forest and Sevtech, it really is so much better that way. And also doing it with Bear on GT6 without OP armor was a lot of fun. Yeah, I agree. I can't stand when you go in there with Quantum and shit. So much more fun.
I have to say, I like Direwolf's approach. He said when he went into the Twilight Forest, like Element stopped him from using OP armor. Like he could only use natural armor, no technic stuff, which is really cool.
Let's see, game mode C.
Game mode creative, I think, or something. You can hit tab, by the way.
C worked. Alright, so we're going to go look around this world we pre-generated earlier. Look at that shit right there.
By the way, could you open journey map?
Yeah, after I lose a nut at this huge fucking thing of oil.
Yeah.
Holy shit, too bad I ain't playing this. E, go get this and take it to fucking GT6 for me, would you? I want that bitch right fucking now.
Yeah. And now you lost your nut and open journey map.
Yep. So is it generating everything that you pre-generated?
Now hit auto map. There should be an auto map thing.
Yeah, good luck.
One of the buttons at the bottom.
At the bottom. Save map, delete map, reset, UI, about, options, waypoints. Auto map, there we go.
Hit that
automatically map
hit all.
All, okay.
Yeah.
Auto mapping surface. Apparently it doesn't like doing that. It is slow. There we go. Holy shit. Now it's throwing shit out there.
No, it has chunks. It actually has to load all the chunks. But yeah, like
83. There we go. 100%.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so
now think if you did a bigger map, and then
God,
an auto map.
terrible.
Yeah, it would be annoying, but you don't have to look it all up. Oh yeah, it would do it for you. In combination with chunk pregen.
And hey, you were right. I asked you about that perfectly circle fucking island.
Yeah.
It was a
Slime Island.
Slime Island. Now, where in the fuck is that? Because the place I want to go check is where all of that dirt was. Ooh.
It was at the 100 position. You see that actually.
That's something I didn't see in yours. I need to go back. Can I go back to?
No, you can't. Go to the center of the map. You can actually see that fairly easily.
That I didn't know was there, but you can barely see it at this point. I don't
Yeah.
know where the fucking center of the map is.
Just zoom out, then you can see it actually. Like you
Oh,
can see the brown area.
there's the reveal. Oh, is it that right there?
Yeah.
Oh, right here. That right there is the brown area I wanted to check out. Alright, so that's where we're flying to. We're going to fly right over there because I want to see that.
You can actually teleport, I think, with joining map.
I can if I do a waypoint there, but I don't know how to make a waypoint right there. Anybody know how to cheat? I don't know how to cheat for shit. Because there's waypoints and I can add one, but I'd have to actually type in the fucking actual coordinate it tells me down there. Can you see that number?
Yeah. Negative 127 and negative 17, I think.
Okay, so back in here, new, and you said negative
122 and negative 18.
Why the fuck did the negative not go? Hold on. Negative. And then, was it negative 18?
At the Z coordinate, yes.
Okay. And there we go. And teleport. Ah, it's a cave that didn't spawn in down low enough. That's why it was all dirt. It's a surface cave sort of thing. Hey, throw the book at you, you asshole. Fucking creeper.
Yeah. So now hit the I button, please.
Now hit the I button. I. Pregen
Okay.
UI options, tracker UI options,
World
view. Tile entities, chunks, entities, retrogen, structures, commands, and back.
You're interested right now in commands.
That means I gotta type. Oh,
Don't
I
worry.
don't have to type. Simple pregen, expansion, mass
Just
pregen.
select one. Just like we don't start it, but we look at it.
Mass pregen. Go big or go
course.
home, damn it. Generation shape square, radius 100, split radius. What the fuck's the difference between split radius and radius?
Hover over it.
Oh, hey, you tell me shit. Expanded world size 3200 by 32. Mass gen splits the task into smaller tasks. This radius defines how they are sliced. Defines where the center of the pregeneration is. Center it on 0, 0. Define where the center of the pregeneration is centered. Dimension, gen tape, pregen. Alright, so let's do that.
Yeah, don't do anything in that for now.
I did it. Go away.
Oh.
I want to see what it does.
Okay.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
pregeneration info. Alright, that is too small for my blind ass.
Yeah, you can actually zoom it out. You can actually in the main key you can actually zoom scale it.
In what key?
If you hit I and then pregen settings, I think, or info settings or something like that. It's in the main I area.
UI. Big. There we go for my blind ass. There we go. Now I can see it. Server RAM still isn't doing bad, dude.
Yeah, because it limits itself right now to 40 milliseconds. Like you see, it has paused because it overshot for that tick.
Yeah, it hit 80 there for a second.
Yeah.
Loaded files 9 of 60.
But you see, the game still runs smooth. Like.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes when it overshoots, but yeah.
There's that lava asteroid meteor thing.
Yeah. And since you didn't generate a big area, it's like, yeah, I have to generate now all these chunks. You only generated like 4,000 chunks or something like that. So it's already outside of that 4,000 chunk area.
Creeper said, tell the dude talking, which is Spiger, by the way, the dude that made this, that this is too well made. It's not allowed. Minecraft isn't allowed to have such nice things.
Yeah, I know, but like this is for the stupid people, by the way. Like this is honestly only for the stupid people like Bear,
Yes.
so that they can use it and
Yes.
don't have to ask Spiker, "Hey, how do I use it?"
Yeah, I
Because-
bugged the shit out of him with the old one. Like, how the fuck do I do this? He has to make everything bear proof.
Yeah, and this has also already a couple server maintenance things like deleting chunks or deleting dimensions in it with it. So like the most common use things. Not everything, but like the most things. And if you want to do more, then learn commands. Like
Now, can you still do the commands if you wanted to?
yeah, they're fully implemented. This just does the commands for you.
Why is a slime island shitting slimes?
Slimes can spawn in the water.
Oh, yeah, well, it's shitting them off the side.
Yeah, the slimes have no AI in that regard.
Okay, by the way, we got to have a 112 rant. This is fucking bullshit, by the way. I love it. It looks nice, but it takes out half of the fucking forestry tree breeding. The fact that you can just go find the fucking trees now. Bullshit.
Is it end game stuff or is it just early mid game stuff?
It's early to mid game. They don't give you, as far as I've seen, none of the nut trees exist. It's just to give you a fast track to the nut trees that everybody's going to actually be trying to get to.
Yeah.
So far, I've only seen bull pine, sugar maple, the larch, I think I've seen, and the cherry. So you can actually get the cherry juice one if you want juice, because there is hill cherry, but that's a very early tree.
By the way, Bear, you see the UI thing, like right now you're at 160 milliseconds because you're actually generating chunks, and my tool says, okay, someone is already doing that. I'm pausing. Like, the game already does it on its own. And also, it shows the server RAM, not the client RAM. Like, you're on a dedicated server, so it's shared, like, both at the same time. But if you would be on a server on its own, like, it would show you the server side of the RAM, not the client side. So you don't have to look up on the console, hey, how much RAM do I use? Oh, the server says it to me. And how's it called? The server tracking, the server performance tools do that too. So you don't have to pre-generate to see the RAM. So you can have like a second UI, which is like the profiler that shows you, oh yeah, the server is lagging on this, like this dimension has this much lag and stuff like that. You can actually turn that on if you wanted to. And I would like to ask you to do that, actually.
Okay, hold on. I got to have another one of those question things. What the fuck, Billcraft? What the literal fuck, man? Why is the oil all over the tree? The spout is way over here.
Should I explain it to you, or do you want to guess?
Oh, please. I have no idea.
Basically, it looks from the top down, like my thing does, and tries to find the best position. And the tree's in the way. But it should move through leaves. Like, that should be the thing. And it should, like, also go through logs. Like, leaves on logs.
It didn't do it on the IC2 ones. Are they spawned at a different time?
Yeah.
Because it's only the vanilla trees that it's stuck on. Because the IC2 ones, it doesn't do it on. But look at this shit. This looks so dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. My rant's over.
The I key?
It'll take me a minute because I got to look at the fucking keyboard to find it. There we go. What do you want me to
do? You should enable tracking or something like that. Enable tracking UI.
Okay. Pregen tracker is not enabled. Use /pregen utils enable tracking to enable it.
Yeah. So
okay.
You type that in. Sorry.
Don't like you.
No problem.
What's it say? Because I can't remember.
/pregen space utils enable tracking with a big T. By the way, you can do that with tab. That goes also.
Yeah. I'm definitely using the tab thing.
Yeah.
Pregen. What was the next one?
Utils. What's the next one?
Utils space load skip skip.
Enable
Disable tracking.
Yeah.
You want disable or enable?
Enable, of course.
Okay. Shit, now I got another box. Why is that one little?
Because that's also, like, you can adjust both of them independently.
Oh, damn you. Make me do work. Tracker UI options.
Scale large.
Where the fuck is it? Scale. There we go. Blind bastard. That is a lot of information that I don't fucking understand. Server
Could you
RAM.
also enable? Could you also do? Could you go back to it and show detail? Or could you turn on everything if what is not enabled?
Make me work.
Yeah.
Okay. Detailed dimension 0 enabled. They're all enabled.
Show detailed. That needs to be also enabled.
Holy shit! Now you're giving me information overload.
Yeah, that's more for the other people, not for you.
Holy crap! That's a lot of shit. This is like graph porn, dude.
Yeah.
This is just math porn. Is all you're making right now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the graphs.
This
me so horny.
Show, by the way, everything. This doesn't show everything, but most of it.
Okay. Could forestry please pick the right spot to put a fucking tree?
Would this explode if used in single player?
This is single player, dude.
Yeah, this is single player right now. You can use it also in multiplayer, so that's why I'm showing you this. Like, you see, like, this is the stuff that you can turn on if you want to, as long as enabled. And everyone who has a mod installed can read this server data if it's enabled, but nobody can enable or disable it without the admin rights. So if an admin starts it, everyone else can read it too. Like, just read it out. That's all they can. So the server has to validate it too.
Yes, you'll be able to murder your hard drive. I am probably killing mine right now.
Yeah. And you can see, by the way, right now the block ticks. This is usually water or other things like that, which is like repeaters use that kind of thing too, which is basically, you're updating like every now and then. What's that?
What thing? The thing I was just in?
Yeah.
That is how you get to the between lands.
Ah, okay.
You have to come to here, and you see this guy right here? You have to kick his ass, which he's a jerk, because he will teleport your ass, and usually like 10 blocks up in the air. And you have to beat his ass, and he'll drop one of 3 or 4, I can't remember. I think it's 3 parts to a staff, and you have to take and get all 3 parts, which it's random what part he's going to give you. So that's a pain in the ass because you always get 2 out of the 3, and then the third one's a pain in the ass. And then you click them into this altar thing in the center, and they go and combine themselves together, which while they're combining, those assholes are still spawning and trying to kick your ass. And then you grab that, you smack a vanilla sapling that's planted on the ground, and it grows a portal tree. And I still love these blocks. These blocks are fucking awesome. Creeper face blocks. They're cool. All right. Well, do you have anything else you want me to show off or test while we're here playing around? Otherwise, I'm going to end it and go mess around with 1.7.10.
You can end it.
Okay. So this is it. I will have an actual walkthrough of how to run it, even though this kind of was. We'll have an actual, quicker, simpler walkthrough,
That
which
doesn't take 2
actually,
hours.
yeah, Spiker, you may not have to be here. You've made this so bear-proof. I might be able to do it myself. Other than I will probably forget a feature or two here and there. Damn it,
Yeah, by the
Minecraft,
way,
why do you do this dumb shit?
you can't right now use the 1.7.10 version, because of the cacti bug.
Okay.
Like,
And I'm going to go get
the
something to eat.
the in-game stuff you can still do. Just the preview you can't right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I would like to test here the in-game stuff too, especially the pre-generation stuff with GregTech stuff, so that it works with GregTech, because that's one of the main versions actually that still uses 1.7.10 GregTech packs.
Yep.
So if it works with that, that would be perfect. By the way, it's still generated and it doesn't lag too much. It's at 40%, but we're still at 20 TPS constantly.
Yeah, and the fact that I'm streaming while flying and it's doing this shit is fucking awesome, dude.
You see every now and then it dipping because cascading and stuff like that, but I try to keep it like that, that it's always at 20, unless you ask it to use as much CPU as you want. You can drip it up like that. The tick is the TPS is 1, and not more. So that's also a thing. And this, by the way, can show every single dimension that's loaded. So right now there's only 2 dimensions loaded.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, guys. This will be released probably tomorrow if he doesn't come up with any other major bugs, because bugs that we found he's already fixed, at least most of them.
Yeah. And the other ones are just 2 lines of code each, maybe 3, but yeah, it's fairly simple.
Okay, so it should be released tomorrow. It'll be on Curse, and because he's a member of our group and a really nice guy, it will also be links to the Curse page for each one of them. Will be in GT Help, although he won't be putting them there because he's a butthead and he hides.
And it will be also on the GT for in the GregTech forum. I will also post a link there.
Yep.
I will also there is already a link there, but I will post a notification there too.
Are you going to put one in the IC2 forums?
No.
Okay. And normally you do Reddit shit. Are you going to post it on Reddit too?
Oh, this one will be on Reddit too, especially because of the dimension stuff. The seed previewer exploded like hell on there, and I want to explode it again.
I bet it'd be awesome with the Lost Cities mod. I know a lot of people like that mod.
Lost Cities works with this. I already tested it.
Oh yeah, so I bet a lot of people use it just for that.
Yeah.
All right, so plenty places you can find it. More information on it tomorrow when it actually gets released, and I will sometime in the next couple days actually get out the quick little run through, look at it to teach anybody anything that needs to be taught. That it's bear proof, so you should be able to fucking use it without me telling you, but I'll do it anyways.
Well, Reconcurrent Complex is not sadly compatible.
That thing's broke as fuck.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's anything you can fix. I think that's their issue, and I've already told them about that issue, and they apparently don't give a shit to fix
I will put it on the Curse page too. So.
Okay. which let me test it because remember, this mod pack hasn't been updated in 6 months.
Yeah.
There's a chance they might have fixed it. So let me update after we get done, and I will test it again and let you know before you go do that.
Yeah.
It's broken as fuck. They've got really bad chunk cascading, and it wasn't doing any preview on the map. You really could not use it at all.
That could have also no. It hasn't been. There were no GL errors, so yeah.
Oh, there were other errors. Okay. If you go back in the stream, you can see exactly what it was.
If there were GL errors, it would have been my thing, but there wasn't. So it actually tried to show it.
Okay. So have a good one. Take it easy. I'll see you guys later.